Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 4th through the 10th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Fool. You're feeling good with this energy. It looks very, very open, very good. Okay, good. In the recent past, the Strength card, the Two of Cups, the Hangman. There's love here. This Hangman looks a little bit stagnant in the way of, I don't see many fluctuations, many changes to the situation. I just see the energy of love floating around. It's kind of hard to connect to it from what I can see, but it's there. And it's like, okay, well, it's kind of floating like that at a steady pace where there's not much up or down to it. Okay? In the current situation, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, you're very stubborn to get something going here. Maybe you have a project in mind, or I'm not sure. But I feel like with this sense of an energy of especially stubbornness to it, I feel like you're either gonna get it rolling anytime now, or you've already started on it, but you're like, I'm on it, I'm doing it. Like there's a lot of determination with it too. Okay. In the immediate future, the Star, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. You really want for something to happen here, but I feel like you're having a little bit of a difficult time with achieving that. So let's say you're waking up one day and you're like, oh, I want to open up a tire shop. You don't know shit about tires. That would be the difficulty, you know. Not that it's hard to do, because you would probably find, especially because I see the Page of Pentacles here, so that gives me a sense that you're trying to learn about something in order to work with it to make it happen, and then you're having a little bit of a difficult time with it. So it kind of looks like that, you know. You could be thinking, oh, I think I have an idea, I want to start this, and you don't know anything about that, you know, but you're trying to learn about it. Okay, let's see here. Let me do the Fool. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an energy here that you're sharing. The energy of love, you're definitely sharing it with another. And for the most part, it feels good. I would say 95% of the energies at play between the two of you, they're looking pretty good. There's love. There's equal give and take. There's all sorts of things. And then the 5% is all stress and, you know, kind of worrying about stuff and things like that. But at this moment in time, it looks like the energies are pretty open between the two of you. Pretty good. Let me do the Strength card in the recent past. The Lovers, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords. You're not keeping yourself open much to this connection. Even though initially you started off with, oh yeah, I'm all in, you're backing away slowly but surely. So it almost tells me that even though you're part of this, you're not allowing yourself to open up completely to this. And I don't know for how long this has been playing out for you, in the sense of, I kind of get the sense that from the get-go, you know, with this energy. This relationship, whatever this is very meaningful to you. But you're not allowing yourself to open up to it fully, so there's always going to be some issues then with it. That gap that's left when you're not fully open, that's going to create some issues. It's like, why wouldn't you? There's something in there that doesn't allow you to do that, so what is that? And whatever that is, insecurities, fears, whatever it is, they're going to create some issues along the way. Okay, there it is. Oh, well, this is the answer. Two of Cups. You get the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Fool. It's pain. You're like, oh, it's pain. That's why I'm not fully open to it. Energetically speaking, you are. But there's a big chunk of pain that's standing right in between you and whoever this is at the other end of this. And it's pain that they probably didn't even create. It's pain that you brought in from someplace else. So it's baggage. You got some baggage. And because of that, you know, it's almost like, okay, because this person right here hurt me, I'm going to choose to not open up to the next person that has nothing to do with this person, but they're going to suffer for it. So I'm not going to open up to them because this person right here hurt me. Ha. Who the fuck are you hurting there? Just you at the end of the day. Not this person, not this, but well, them too, you know, there's collateral victims. But you, ultimately. Because what are you doing there? Then what's the point to it? Why are you even going? If this pain is so not allowing you to open up, then why even open up at all? What's the point? You know? So, okay. So that's why things are looking okay. We'll keep them good, but, you know, we're not going to open up to that completely. Because that makes sense. For the Hangman, you get the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Very nice energy, whoever this is that you're exchanging energies with here. Very nice energy. Very passionate, very stable too. And then there's the fear that's created by the pain. And then there's you just sitting there with this, being like, okay, I think it's working out. Because I opened up to it, but not fully. But I think it's working out. I think everything's good the way it is. Okay. Let me do the Four of Pentacles in the current situation. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups. You have a lot to offer here. You have a lot of love, a lot of great energy that you can actually show up in and offer. You become more and more stubborn to open up that energy to whoever you're dealing with here. You know, you're if in the beginning you opened up to this 80% and 20% is that pain that didn't allow you to open up, 20% was closed off, now you're 60 closed off, 40% open. And it happened because you saw that it was working out with the 80-20 ratio, and it's like, oh, it's working out anyway. So, and that pain, what do you think is going to happen to it in time? It's just going to grow and grow and grow and grow. To the point of you're now at 60-40. That's not good. At some point, you're going to have to address that pain. Because this will grow and grow and grow until it'll close you off completely to the situation. What do you think is going to happen then? If everything's so good here with the 80-20, and I bet you kind of probably changed your mind by the time we got here, it's not that good anymore, something's happening, then by the time you get closed off completely, I wonder what's going to happen. For the Ace of Swords in the current situation, you get the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. And as you close off to that sense of your heart that keeps you open to this, you also become more practical, right? You're closing off that part that feels things. What are you going to remain with? Your mind. So you're becoming more and more practical with this. Not only more closed off from your heart, but more and more practical. And you know where that leads. At some point. You know, you may not be there yet, but at some point. Control. The mind wants control. So becoming more and more controlling, possibly, and not understanding. Why is it so hard? Why does everything have to be so hard? Because you just made it and you didn't even know that you did. So let's do the Seven of Pentacles. And that pain is still there. Nobody's looking at it. You know, you're looking at what's outside of you. What's outside of you is something that keeps on working, but then sometimes not working so much. And then it's like, oh, it's probably them. Yeah. No, it's your pain. That was always there from the get-go. But, you know, why look at it? For the Seven of Pentacles, you get the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands. This is you saying, oh, it's still working out though. It's still functioning. And I see deception here in this statement, in this energy of it's working out. I see deception. I see you somewhere internally carrying this big fight with yourself because your higher self knows this is all a bunch of crap. You know, your higher self knows that there's pain in the way there, that you need to work with it, that you're not working with it. And that just kind of closes you down more and more and more. And that's not healthy for you individually and for the connection you're part of. You know? So presenting it in a way of, it's still working. Of course you're going to argue with your higher self, basically. It's you and you in there. It's like, nah, it's not okay. You're like, but yes, it is. What do you mean? Look at it. It's functional. It's working, right? It's still here. Yeah, but how is it here? Is it healthy? Is it good? Does it feel good? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, because that's convincing. Let's do the star in the immediate future. The Moon, the Ace of Wands, the World card. Okay, you're really shooting for something here. I don't know what it is. You're very secretive here. You're like, I really, really, really want something here. And I'm like, what? It's okay. I'll tell you later. I'm like, no. Tell me now. What do you want here? Like, there's a deep desire here to possibly end a cycle, which that's usually a good sign. But let's see. Let me do the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Let me do the Ten of Wands. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Oh. There's a lot going on here. It's almost looking like nothing's happening. But there's a lot going on here. It's like a underneath, very subtle kind of an energy that's huge, but it's presenting itself into not a big deal. There's some shifts at play within you that's telling me, okay, Virgo's starting to work on something here, because these energies are no longer continuing like this. The energies are shifting towards something really, really nice, really, really balanced. And it's within you, and it's coming from this, okay, I'm doing something here. I don't know what the hell you're doing, because you're still not telling me, but you're putting it close to a cycle, and it could be that one over there. And you're flipping things around. You're learning how to do this. So this is going to be a process. It's not going to happen because you wake up one day and, oh, I know what to do. Okay, flipping the energies around. No. It's going to take some time here. But you're bringing your heart back to the surface a little more. And how you approach it is from a very interesting angle, because it's not like, oh, let's focus on love more. You're focusing on self-love, and that's what does it. So it is you and you at the end of the day, because it's with you and you that it started, you know? It's you that chose to jump into something with 80% of you open and 20% closed. So it's you that needs to address that somehow. So you are. It's very hard, a very hard process from what you're giving me here. And a possible lengthy one, you know? But you're looking like you're done with the old ways here. So there's a shift for the better here. Beautiful, beautiful shift. Okay. It's one of those, you know, when you do something that's not good for you and you keep on doing it and doing it and doing it. And at some point you snap out of it. You're like, this isn't working for me. I'm just going to do things in a very different way. And that's when you choose to do it. That's exactly what you're doing here. But, you know, this is a harder process because it's not something physically that you're doing. It's your energy. So it's harder to catch, but you're catching it to the extent of, yeah, this isn't working anymore, you know. So you're flipping it. into very balanced energies. That's really nice. Nice outcome there. All right, let's see here what the universe has. The Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're doing it. It's you. It's you that needs to stand up and do something about these energies, you know? Because I can tell you all day and all night, hey, this is what I see. Hey, this is what I see. Hey, this is not good. Hey, this is... You have to feel that in order to get up and do something about it. And you are. You're getting to that point of, okay, I got to do something about this. So you are. You're stepping into those energies where you're dealing with this crap that's going nowhere, you know, and that nowhere is not going to feel pretty. So you're stopping that. You're turning it back around. Great. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.